guess.
Cela.
Oh, I remember. I found this box one morning in front of our house. It just had MB written on it. I went to the post office to check if it was an error, but they were not the ones who delivered it. I believe that even this, I have to fold my laundry before it's too late. It's the same hatch as the one to go to my attic. But this one is not ready to move. Impossible to open. Opening this box didn't feel right. I can't remember why we did it. Pierre felt the same way about it. Pretty unconventional to receive a hazmat suit out of the blue. We left it in the attic, thinking its owner would show himself. But now I know why you didn't, Matthew Banks. Great. More music stuff from Pierre. He had so many cassettes here. At times, I wondered if he wanted to be mummified with the loose tapes. I remember. It was during the month of September. The weather was still warm and cloudless. It promised to be a beautiful day. I had gone to take out the trash when I saw this big cardboard box lying there in front of the house door. Above were inscribed in bold initials, MB. At the time, I didn't know what those letters stood for. It wasn't until much later that I learned they meant Matthew Banks, the former tenant of the house. So I didn't ask myself any more questions and went to the post office. It must also be said that it wasn't the first time I had to return a package that didn't belong to me. But this time it was different. When I handed the parcel to the secretary, she replied that she had never seen anything like it, and that she would not take care of it. When I got home, I couldn't help it. I opened the package. Maybe I shouldn't have. A surprise sure was waiting for me inside. This was a kind of scientific suit that was to be used to protect against chemicals and deadly viruses or that kind of ultra-nice things. I was paralyzed, shocked. I wanted to understand. Why did the former tenant need this kind of outfit? For the garden? His work? But then what kind of work was it? As soon as he got home, I showed the package to Pierre. He wasn't really comfortable with the idea of this sort of thing hanging in our house either. We relegated it to the attic. It has been condemned by the sect. It's not as if the place for such an item was in the living room. We thought at the time, maybe Matthew will want to recover what belongs to him. The de Vigneault. This family was. The flower house was once their home, but it is now owned by the town. This family. The flower house was once their home, but it is now owned by the town. Tomb of the fishing act. They thus were the first informed of the contents of the merchant's cargoes in St. Axel. An envied tomb. The fishing activity. They thus were the first informed of the contents of the merchant's cargoes in St. Axel. An envied position. This door can be unlocked from the other side. This key will allow me to explore the church a little more. I've seen the same kind of lock around. This door can be unlocked from the other side. The angel unknown. This statue is incredible. Too many people have access to this damn bell tower, so the craftsman installed a system for me to block the door. Since I'm the only one who knows about music, you'll all have to go through me. Well, I'm going to need to learn the organ to continue upstairs. If I'm good enough, I'll make a duet with Pierre. Bell tower. This door seems locked by a complex mechanism. tomb of Father... He distinct the large library of the Assumption Church is in his image. Cloister. It has been condemned by the sect. Completely locked. Storage room. Hello, Francois. I heard the cult vandalized your property. You have my full support in this ordeal. Glad the storage room is useful to someone here. Leave your things there as long as necessary. P.S. Regarding the flower house garden door, the mayor gave me the handle they used to unlock it. I left it here. During the night from Saturday to Sunday, the property of the presbytery was degraded by the people claiming to be devotees. Given the amount of the damage, the town of St. Exel made the flower house available to its owners as a courtesy residence. They probably wanted to intimidate him, or to keep him quiet. Won't open from this side.
Gilbert, moi je t'aime.
You are on the Assumption. This panorama has become an emblematic place for those who like to observe the flora and wildlife of the region. Can't break that with my bare hands. So you're Nico the robot. You don't seem super friendly for something made to amuse kids. Still, he and the museum look shut down for now. I have a feeling that we can win gifts and they arrive right in this vase. George, I wanted to react. In the meantime, the museum will remain in the dark. All right. The door is blocked by the snow. The door is blocked by the snow. This door can be unlocked from the other side.
Good luck with this puzzle. We often forget the path that brings us back to the finish, to the beginning, to the start. Yes, to the start. This one, it's the easiest, I'm sure of it. For each coin you can get, a prize awaits you near Nico the Robot in George's workshop.
Look who's smart. Excellent. The flower house once belonged to the Vinio family, which played a leading role in local agriculture. The basement illustrating the former activities of the family can be visited during Heritage Days. An ingenious controllable water supply system of the White Manor made it possible to supply the property if necessary.
T'es mal style.
Ran out of battery a long time ago. Makes this whole house seem stuck in time. I swear, officer, it's not a break-in. The back door was open. Nothing. Someone left a tape. Journaling is not just for grown-ups.
Dad, science we are moving again. The electrician came to change the old digit code in the basement. Because you weren't there, he asked me for a code, and I want to play a game. You never play with me, so now you will have to find the answer all by yourself. It's a 4-digit code. The first is the hour on the living room clock, the one you never replaced the batteries for. Then I put the minute. And then I put the number of boat sails in the house. Have fun!
I have never seen a ship like this. Ran out of battery a long time ago. Makes this whole house seem stuck in time. The door is blocked by the snow. I like the colors of this boat. The door is blocked by the snow.
Tu m'avais manqué.
Not this again. These cabinets were in the lighthouse, too. They record signals coming from the sea. What were they trying to listen to? I recognize this computer. It's in the lighthouse, too. Enter coordinates. What coordinates? doing here? Is that a message for them? Are they using these antennas? I had almost forgotten that dream. It has been condemned by the sect. This door can be unlocked from the other side. Vegetable garden and scriptorium. This letter fell to the ground when the devotees wreaked havoc here. I would like to warn that with the escalation of tensions with the sect in St. Exel, it is very likely that they will come after our church or its parishioners in the near future. Well, you saw that one coming for sure. Cloister. Completely locked. Storage room. Oh, I remember. Nature was... Everything seemed simpler then. Pierre, absolutely. I remember it made me crazy. But he knew how to buy me with a few songs. Isn't that my house? Well, at least a piece of it. It feels like a weird dream where all the memories are crashing incoherently in your head. During our travels, we often underestimate the impact of keep it in a sunny and temperate climate, and it will plunge him in the snow and the cold, and to shorten his sufferings, his heart will betray you. Elise, we're going to have to make a choice. And if that's not too much to ask, the good one. I could question myself whether or not to make a decision, but that would just add one more on my plate. Too easy.
Sobora?
Completely locked. Another of these damned four-legged beasts. I'm going to develop a phobia of horses. Elise, we're going to have to make a choice. And if that's not too much to ask, the good one. Okay, we took the right path. I could question myself whether or not to make a decision, but that would just add one more on my plate. Too easy. I hope the content of this tape is as cute as it looks.
Mommy, I like...
Another of these damned four-legged beasts. I'm going to develop a phobia of horses.
it when you play hide and seek with me. So, I'm going to hide the key. You're... tree. These floating things don't look so stable.
Somebody's gotta clean these plates, and it sure ain't me.
Okay, I am going
It could be washing yourself out in the open like that?
to hide it there. You can open your eyes.
Where did you put the remote, Pierre? Okay, that one is on me. Our TV is too old to have one. I'll get up and change the channel. Don't move. Nothing beats our big house in St. Exel is so much harder to heat than our little city apartment. What other cleaning products give you a radiant whiteness like La Chienne Nature?
Mommy, I like it when can you play hide and seek with me? So, I'm going to hide the key you are looking for somewhere nearby. And this time, I'm sure you will never find it. Close your eyes and count to 30 up against a tree. These floating things don't look so stable. Okay, I'm going to hide it there. You can open your eyes now.
Tu m'avais manqué.